Hello everyone, nice to see you all. Today I felt like doing a video on manifestation of our desires. If there is a delay in manifestation, what happens is we get frustrated, we feel angry and we feel dejected. Everyone has got desires, and whether it's a spiritual person or a normal person, we have desires. If we fulfill our desires, what happens is that itself becomes that itself creates a self-esteem in our life. Okay. So, these manifestations, even after doing some people after taking some remedies and after doing what is that called as meditations, serious meditations, and the spiritual techniques, whatever remedies they have called for, somebody has suggested, even after they do that, the manifestation does not happen. So, I am talking about that today, why the manifestation does not happen even after doing the remedy. So, let us see what is the desire and what we want to manifest, how we are going to manifest. So, the main thing is we talk to the universe our intention, what we want to manifest. When we talk to the universe responds in certain vibration. That vibration should come to us and our vibration should reach the universe or different dimension. So, there is a clear path of intention, okay, that is called sankalpa. Sankalpa is nothing but, it is very simple, what you want to manifest, and you tell your desire to your Atma or the soul and you connect it with the universe, that is it. Here the mind does not play any role, okay. Only mind designs certain words, which is power words or switch words, whatever you call it, and you want to manifest it. But most of the times when you do the spiritual remedies or some remedy somebody has given, it does not work out and you have not manifested. Then the anger sets in, the frustration sets in, the lethargy or procrastination, because these things have not manifested, you start giving excuses to some other thing also. So, what generally it does is, when we create certain desires, a desire is complete within itself. After that, we start extending the desires with certain attributes, like when that does not happen, we start thinking about the manifestation, when it will happen. Then the time jumps in the manifestation and it sits on that as a brick, and then you start thinking when it will happen. Again one more brick is kept on the desire. Again you take some doubt comes in at some point of time whether this will happen or not. One more brick you kept on the desire. So, this keeps on elevating. So, you keep on building a scaffolding around the desire, and this desire will take very long time to manifest. Unless you remove this scaffolding, unless you take out this thoughts which is around this desire, so the manifestation will become very heavy. You see, as you see, you keep on keeping the bricks one on top of other on this desire, and the desire itself will be bogged down. So, to understand this, why our desires or the desire itself should become very light without any ego of human intervention, and it should connect with the supreme source and work for us. So, this is the idea of manifestation. If this is not happening, then you need to check in what is going wrong with your manifestation. And apart from all these things, it builds a tremendous amount of self esteem when you succeed or when you arrive at manifested, when you get the desire. When you pray, what happens is your prayers are need to be answered. It is your desire is already fulfilled. Suppose you have a desire and you seek with a prayer with the divine, and you allow that divine space within yourself to manifest. That is the only thing you can do. Okay. So, after that, when you desire, after that you let go of things. The desire itself will create a alchemical change around you. If the desire happens with the alchemical changes, then a manifestation will happen within no time. I will suggest certain remedies for manifestation. Some of them are you go into a space of creativity. The space itself, when you go into a garden or an open space where the environment is clear and clean, what happens is you create a divine space within yourself also. So, the divine space which you create will act like a creative space, okay, for the manifestation. Next, the remedy which I can suggest is you do some remedy with Lord Ganesha. See, all the obstacles which we create is nothing but our own thoughts and our own actions. The actions and thoughts which we create will be an obstacle for our own desires. So, we generally believe in Lord Ganesha to remove obstacles, whether it is external or internal, and he knows the past, present and future. So, he removes those obstacles. Suppose a fear is there within ourselves, or a doubt is there within ourselves, or somebody creates a doubt in the environment, this is removed by Lord Ganesha. So, offering of this leaves, okay, and offering of plantains, small plantains is one of the relief. So, you offer it to Lord Ganesha, praying to him to fulfill your desires. Third one is you can generally in temples we offer rice mixed with jaggery and ghee to the Lord, that is cooked rice. What I am telling you is cooked rice. So, this will once your desire is fulfilled, we say that I will offer you these things. It is like a deal where the divine intervention, with the divine intervention, the alchemical process will take place and the manifestation happens. So, this is one of the remedies. So, I have given you 3 remedies. So, any of these things you can practice. There are many remedies available, but this is the easiest and simplest remedies which you can use it to manifest certain desires. So, thank you very much. Visit my website kalpataru.com. If you have any questions, you can email me at kalpataru12@gmail.com. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you. Please subscribe to my videos.